I legitimately don't know if I can make the Ha Giang Loop anymore. It seems like a task that's out of my league at this point. So many people that I've heard have said that this is the best way to experience Vietnam. I guess we'll have to see. I felt so lost for so long, and now I'm doing exactly what I've always wanted to do. It's kind of a dream come true. When I was in middle school, I got this textbook. And in this textbook, there was pictures of this foreign land. Gigantic rolling hills, terraced rice fields, beautiful greenery. It felt like a fantasy land, a fairy tale. Since that day, I've been dreaming about that place. But to this point in my trip, I was mainly in the cities. And while I loved the city, it was not fulfilling my childhood daydream. It was like an itch I couldn't scratch, like a song that played over and over in your head. And the only way to get it out was to listen to that song. I finally made it to Ha Giang. I couldn't be more nervous. I can't imagine what it's gonna look like out there. I officially rented the bike. I haven't driven much. I'm not very good at it. I don't know where I'm going. My phone, the battery's a little iffy. And to top it all off, the cops. Technically, it's illegal for Americans to drive in Vietnam, even with an international driver's license. I was told by the bike rental place that the cops are not out at certain times of the day.
Leaving early, so we beat the cops, and so we beat the tourists in the tour groups.
So not only do I have to avoid death and getting arrested, I will be doing this whole thing with a lack of sleep. The official first leg of the Ha Giang Loop for me starts right now. I couldn't be more nervous. And those nerves were justified within the first 5 minutes. Tight traffic, unfinished roads. I rarely, if ever, think about the bad things that could happen, but throwing myself into this situation was just so far out of my comfort zone. This whole homestay thing is super beautiful. It's like a little village here. It's amazing. Like, I've never experienced anything quite like this. I stopped here to eat breakfast, and while it was really good, I couldn't enjoy it. The whole time I was thinking at any moment during this trip, it could start to downpour, I could get lost, I could seriously hurt myself. Yet I had to continue, there was no turning back. Bye! It may not look like much to you, and when I'm on a road like this, it really wasn't for me either. But the problems came for me at these roads that are way higher elevation. The width of the roads does not change, but the consequences of falling off become way greater. Look at this view. Holy mother of pearls, this is insane. And the more I drove, the more it just kept getting better and better. I've never been to a place like this where I felt like I had to stop and look at the view every 5 minutes. Videos do not do it justice. It just keeps on getting better. But while these views are breathtaking, I've yet to see the one that I imagined for all these years. I'm in Yen Min now, and I cannot lie, that was the craziest experience I've had yet. I'm staying at this amazing homestay in this little village. I got here super early and they offered me lunch and I ate with them like their family. The Vietnamese people are so kind, it's unbelievable. I'm just trying to soak in everything because who knows when I'll be back here, or if I'll ever be back here in my life. And it's one of the most stunning backdrops I'll ever have for a video. So I got to take advantage of it. Fortunately for me, the best views I've yet to see. I don't know how that's possible, but unfortunately, I feel like the toughest roads are ahead, both literally and mentally. And while I did enjoy the rest of my time at this homestay, the next few days of travel were by far the hardest.
I just don't know if I slept enough. It's gonna be another long day. It's not some casual thing you do. This is a lot of work. A lot of driving, a lot of concentration.
I don't know what it is about Vietnam, but it tends to suck you in. There's a certain charm to this place that, despite waking up early, still gives me that sense of excitement. The kind of excitement you get when you wake up for Christmas as a kid. But soon the anxiety would kick in, as today was the day I'd planned to reach the northernmost part of Vietnam. And with that comes higher elevations and low visibility. My hands are freezing. Some gloves would be a game changer right now. I've been in Ho Chi Minh for so long that I've been just used to the 99-degree weather with the humidity all the time. I didn't expect it to be as cold as it is. So if you come, wear some gloves. I got so worried that it wasn't gonna clear up. I stopped at this roadside stand. I need to warm up and get some food in me.
All the food I've had here has been so fresh. It's been amazing.
After spending a good amount of time here, the stand started to get really busy. And finally, after hours, the fog started to clear up. That was well needed. I'm super warm now. It's sunny out. I feel much better, much more confident to finish my route here. But unfortunately, the fog would be the least of my worries. Because making it to the northernmost point was not just this happy milestone. Made it to the top now. Wow. And you can see the flag in my glasses. Double view for you. Triple view because I'm so handsome. It brought trouble of its own. I'm really tired, and did I just curse? I have no place to stay. I really don't know where to go. I'm out of service. And on top of all that, I'm still not that comfortable with driving. It's
scary every single time.
Stranded in remote Vietnam with no cell phone service, I had to use a physical map for the first time in my life. I decided to just start driving in what I hoped to be the right direction. I ran into these dusty, slippery roads that are still under construction, with huge drop-offs and no guards. I crashed into a ditch and bent my license plate in half. And probably worst of all, I was so slow when it came to driving that I had to drive in the dark with these terrible headlights.
It's hard enough for me to be on that road during the bright daylight where I could see everything. The lights of the bike worked awful. I couldn't see 10 feet in front of me. I'm sweating bullets.
My intention for this video was to tell this David versus Goliath story. Me setting out on this journey with very little skill against a seemingly insurmountable task. All in hopes in finding that one thing that I've been looking for all these years. But it's not that. The weather was perfect. I ate amazing food, stayed in incredible places, saw unbelievable views. It wasn't flawless by any means, but Goliath turned out to be one of the greatest adventures of my life. Yet, it almost didn't happen.
It's like I just entered into heaven. Not in a, oh, this is heavenly kind of way. Like literally, it looks like what heaven I would imagine to look like. I mean, wow. Fear of driving this bike on these roads almost stopped me from enjoying this. Wow.
I had convinced myself that something would go wrong. I believed in something that wasn't real. After over 200 miles and 4 days of riding, I made it back without a scratch. On me at least, the bike was messed up. People say, don't meet your heroes. The mystery is sometimes better than the truth. Ignorance is bliss. But if I let my anxiety win and not gone on this trip, I would have never been able to prove all of those sayings wrong.
What I'm about to show you is exactly how I imagined Vietnam to be. Wow.